Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Professional Fishing, the beta version, and we are in here to do a little more fishing and try this out just a little bit more, guys. We went a little bit further into the map. I basically walked off. Well, it doesn't really show you on the map where you are, that's the only thing, but we are further over to the east. There's a dock over here, and I think I happen to be at the one on the very north end of things. That's pretty much my guess, because see, I don't know if you see that, but it looks like there's a little peninsula up there. And what's really cool is when I was going through there, I saw a bear, and the bear came up and attacked me, but he didn't hurt me. So I guess they're just there for looks more than anything else. But we're going to have to be careful because you can fall into this water. We found that out the last time. But we're going to try a little bit of fishing over here because this looks like a really good spot. There's all kinds of cover here. And we're going to see what we can find. Now last time we got things like roach and... what was the other thing we got? Maybe it was a bream. I don't remember. We're going to see what we got here. Looks like a little more roach. He's bigger than the last one that I got. But I'm going to go ahead and put my net out here again so that I can actually keep these guys. Oh, that's right. It was N for net. There it is. Alright, let's try that again. Still trying to get the hang of this thing. Since I have no instructions, there's no tutorial, we're just kind of playing it by ear. But remember again, guys, this is a beta test. It's nowhere close to being ready. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this isn't even going to be available to everybody else until, I think, sometime next year. There we go. Another roach. Seems to be the popular item. I hope I can throw that in there correctly this time. Yes. Alright, let's try a little deeper. Maybe we can get something a little different. Yeah, the only thing is, I don't know if there's any way to go in there and lengthen your leader or not. I'm sure there is, I just haven't figured it out yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. There are a lot of species here, but it seems like I'm just getting different size roaches here. Okay. Might be the kind of bait I'm using too. The only thing I've got's bread. So I might fish here a little bit, see what I can get if I just keep getting roach. I think I'm going to go to the store, use a little bit of the cash I have, and purchase some different type of baits. Maybe a little bit heavier line. Alright guys, we are back, and I was able to learn a few things about the game just messing around here. I finally figured out how to change all your gear. Now to do that, you have to press the control button. That allows you to select any of these items over here. Now I only have one type of rod if I'm not mistaken. Or do I have two? Nope, just one. And one type of reel. But as far as line goes, I do have a heavier line, and to change it you have to grab the item and place it just like that. So that's true for everything. You take it from here, you place it up here. I'm going to grab a little bit bigger hook. Let's see what we got here. We've got size 10, size 12, size 14. Let's go with the middle of the road here, size 12. See where it's glowing? Drop it right in there and that highlights green. You know you got it. And we're going to do something other than just bread too. Let's see, we happen to have red worms, corn, and night crawlers. That's carp, bream, silver bream, roach, so pretty much all the same types of species for the most part. However, if we mix it up a little bit, this one here, red worms, might get something like pike. So I think I might throw one of those on there just to see if we get lucky on that. Alright, and now as far as changing leader size, the plus and minus keys are what do that. This is how you change it, right? I think when it by default comes in, it came in around 0.3 meters or 30 centimeters. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to take it up to a meter and toss it out a little ways. There we go. Now we're going to see if we get something different this time. Whole new bait, heavier line, bigger hook. Now I will tell you, when I was going through the store, a lot of the items that you can purchase you can't get or use until you reach a certain level. So looks like I got something, and it is put the drag down a little bit. And the middle mouse button is the one that sets the drag. Reel speed is set by the page up, page down. There we go. Now that crucian carp's a bit bigger. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put my net out. Daggone it. Can I? Yep, I can still get it out there. Let's see. See if I can toss him in there. Ah, I missed. Let's put it closer. There we go. We lost him. That's alright. And I am going to change the settings. I don't know if you notice some of these things here. You got how far out it is, the hook indicator. That's just extra features that you can throw in there, and you can change that by switching them on, switching them off. Now I don't need things like the game chat. The reeling marker I do need. That's going to help. Taking fish marker, not sure what that is exactly. Cast marker, I'll stay with that. I'm not sure what all these... we'll just leave it to be. It's not hurting anything the way it is. Let's see if we can't get something over here now. We've got these red worms, and already we're doing pretty good on catching something a little different. Well, not different necessarily, but bigger. And it is deeper. There we go. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, a perch! Now that's the first one I've got of those. Alright, let's toss him in. There we go. I'm getting attacked right off the bat. He hasn't quite gone for it very well yet. There he goes. Yeah, once you get the hang of this, this gets to be pretty fun. It's just that with no tutorial of any kind, it is a little difficult to figure out the controls. Okay, we're going to need to set the tension up just a little bit. This fish is a little bit bigger than the others, I think. Good old crucian carp. See if we can fill this net up here. That's the only thing though, the nets do have a pretty low capacity. Now let's see if we can't change our bait again. I'm kind of curious to see what we can do with something else. Let's see here. I'm going to keep the hook size the same, but I think this time I'm going to put night crawlers on. Let's try right there. Here we go. Ooh, silver bream. Very nice. Oh look, by the way, if you notice the little green on there, that kind of shows you as it's filling up. Kind of cool. Go try over here for a little bit. It may be a little too shallow over here. No, it's alright. Sure didn't waste any time getting a fish off of it though, but I think he's kind of small. Another crucian. Yeah, they seem to go for the night crawlers real well. A lot better than a bread, that's for sure. Yeah, now they're starting to come a little bigger. Alright, let's try changing up the bait just another time. I do have other baits, but just not in my storage area. I have to go back to the main menu to get them. I can only carry apparently so much. That may change as my levels increase, I would imagine. Let's see, where else could I have I not fished? Let's try right over here. This time we're going to fish with some corn. This is a carp favorite. Ah. L, by the way, is the flashlight. I hope that made it look a little bit better. It just happens to be very dark because of the rain. There we go. Yeah, it must have been location. And that is a good size roach for a roach. Hey guys, it looks like we might have caught a big one. Yep, that's the biggest one I've caught so far. Boy, it's getting full quick. Yeah, the red worms I went back to, and I tell you what, think it was a good idea. They really love the red worms here. There we go. Another silver bream. I think I'm going to lengthen this even more and throw it out a ways. See if there's anything out there that might be interested. There we go. And we got him way out there, so he's going to be a little bigger. And he's definitely putting some pressure against this line. Alright, yeah, this one's a bit bigger, guys. I don't dare get the tension up any more than it is because it's already in the red. You notice there's hardly any tension on the rod itself. It's mostly the line. Nice. 1.53 pound crucian carp. I see that thing's already half full. So it won't take long for you to fill that net, so you're going to have to save up your money and try to get bigger nets as you go. But we're going to go ahead and head on back, sell these fish, and have to call this an episode, unfortunately. It's been a little bit of time here. So I'm going to go ahead and exit. Alright, we're going to go to the fish market. And it looks like... See, this is telling you what they're worth based on their weight. Max is 11 pounds for perch. Crucian carp 8.8 pounds max. Silver bream 3.3. So it kind of gives you an idea where they stand. See, that's a big roach. See where it stands right there? This perch is, they come a lot bigger, 11 pounds. What's the biggest crucian carp I have? This one? Yeah, see, we aren't even coming close to what we can possibly catch. But we're going to go ahead and sell these guys for 48 bucks. And I think that was a pretty good episode, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Professional Fishing, the beta edition. And we're going to take a look at more things that we can do as we open things up and gain levels. And we're also going to probably take a look at this other location, the Enchanted Rivers, which is supposed to be in Poland. And it looks like, since it's a tributary type of environment, we're going to have a whole different type of fish species going on here, so that should be pretty cool. Anyway, guys, always remember, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye bye.